Sunday, August 17th, bright and early. Heading to cut some firewood. I don't know what's going on with the weather right now. Hasn't rained in forever, and I guess it's gonna rain right now. Oh well, that's okay. Keep the dust down, I guess. So I'm over here at the wood pile. We've been collecting just box loads of small wood off the sides of the trail. So all this stuff, that's where it came from, and then all this stuff, that's from Dad doing tree work, but gotta get at cutting this up. Some of this oak, it's been laying here for a couple years now, like all those bigger logs, we brought them here in the dump truck. I think that was the load that I had on when I lost the injector. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm just gonna start picking away at this. Gotta do my warm-up stretches first. Pretty important to do stretches. Been doing a lot of stretching lately. I've been overcoming a lower back injury for probably 6 years at this point. Making progress, slow progress. Been eating a lot of protein, really focusing on my health lately. Trying to eat healthier, exercising at least 3 times a week, getting out for lots of walks. Stretching is a big part of my routine all throughout the day, doing yoga a couple times a week. Gonna spend a couple minutes stretching here and then get cutting. Grabbed a couple gas powered chainsaws today. Yesterday I was just using the Milwaukee, but they just don't work the same as gas when you're doing a bunch of cutting, so we'll get set up here and get going. Just looking at this apple tree, and it's growing over and pretty well touching the roof. And it hangs pretty low, like we can't even get the tractor in under here, so I'm gonna back over here with the Ranger and trim this up quick. Well there, that looks pretty good. Got a bit more done. It's humid, I got a sweat on. Yesterday morning it was nice and cool, but that's all right. Good to be getting at this. My alarm just went off, 10 to 7. Time to head back to the house for breakfast. Heading to cut some more firewood right now. I'm bringing the tractor today. I got most of the smaller stuff cut up with the little firewood stand. Backing over here to get the one firewood cage, got the saws and all my gear thrown into it, and then we'll go get at her. The other day after I used this saw, I sharpened it, and is it ever cutting good? Yeah, the old 261's working pretty good too. I was a little hesitant to use it. I haven't been able to use a saw that heavy in a couple years, like quite a few years. That was why I was using that one. I know that's a bucket saw and a climbing saw. It's not really meant for bucking up firewood, but when you've got a sore back, you kind of opt for the lighter saw. But the 261's not going too bad so far. I'm gonna have to move up the hill here, get closer to the wood, but we'll keep cutting. This is good. So I've been cutting for about an hour at this point. I had to stop for a quick snack and a drink. And the chain's a little loose on this. It's hanging down a bit, and when you let off the throttle, it's running. That's dangerous. I cut my pants one time because the chain was running and I didn't put the brake on, and I took a step and the saw touched my leg and cut my saw pants. That's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't spill it everywhere. Just spent another hour bucking with the 261. Putting a good dent on this here so far. This is great. This is all blocked up, most of this. Let him standing on and got a bunch of small skinny stuff here, so I'm gonna drag that over and get this all bucked up too. And I might as well move that basket over because I can probably throw a lot of that stuff into the basket instead of throwing it on the ground. Things are really looking good here. Put another tank and a half of gas through the little saw, and now I'm kind of into some bigger stuff here, so I'm going to grab the 261 again and go at this until it's time to head home. Just hit a rock. Wah wah. Wouldn't cut, hot butter. There's some little stuff here. I don't have a ton of time left anyway, so I'll just grab the small saw and work on cutting this up for the time being. I've done a chainsaw sharpening video in the past, but I figured I'd just show it again. The edge of the tooth is there, and I'm gonna have to file it back quite a bit, like that much. So, to find my starting point, I'll look for the double tooth right there. My Milwaukee saw doesn't have the double tooth, so I always just color one tooth black with a Sharpie. That doesn't look too bad. Put 14 strokes on every tooth. Anyways, I got that one side all done. And now to take the rakers down. So usually every time I sharpen the saw, I usually just do one pass on all the rakers. I've done it that way for years and that seems to work just fine. I do not like when guys file them right down. They say, oh, it cuts better. No, it's grabby and it's dangerous, or rip the side of your hands. Then it's jamming, and don't file those off. That's a safety thing. That's all they need, just a little swipe. Flip around and do the other side. There you have it. She's all ready to rock. I'm gonna touch this one up too. It was still cutting pretty good, but you put a couple strokes on every tooth, it just helps them cut better. September 13th. Oh, were they no good?
No, the ones are up there.
Oh, I just saw those ones.
Those are the seed ones.
Oh.
I was gonna keep them, but the one was no good.
Oh.
Usually you don't eat the seed potatoes.
Not much of a farmer, apparently.
Figured I would just chop this up for nutrients for next year.
Might as well. Compost.
Yeah.
There they are. a nice little feast of taters. We'll have to get those cooked up. You just finished your first full week of school. Been in school pretty well 2 weeks now. How was it?
Good.
That's good. Okay, we're going to move some firewood today. That's our mission right now.
You videotaping too, Maeve?
Got tree crates in the back, cage on the front, heading down to the sea can. We're cruising along just nice.
Puppy.
You saw the puppy? Yeah. Three piled. Just got the garden moved. And Corey's gonna borrow this fuel tank, so I'll grab it. I just saw him pulling the driveway. Oh, we resumed way in, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. September 14th, holy. So we're going to split firewood. All loaded up here. Let's go see how much we can get done.
Yeah.
Just got sunscreen on, everybody. Letting the wood splitter warm up for a minute. Definitely not a production factory, but going not too bad. What time is it? 11:30. Not too bad. You guys had some snacks, did some laps. I just got this tote filled up. Yeah, I know, it's getting hot, yeah. We'll go home and have some lunch. Sunday, September 21st, I believe. I wanted to put that pylon there. I'm pretty sure that's the well. I had those table legs there, but that's a little more legit looking. Oh, so Sarah did some work down here the other day. She had some time and she got in the excavator and cleared those lilacs. So that opens up the view a little nicer. And then she got these decks shoved over too. I think they're just garbage at this point. Mom's at work today though, and they needed some help flagging. Changing some line hardware somewhere. Springbrook Road, I think. So we're going to split wood. Beautiful morning. The leaves are starting to change quite a bit now. Wow. It's been warm. Like 20-25 degrees every day, but cooling right off at night. And everything's still dry. Hasn't been really raining much yet. So we're trying to get our wood done. I made her down, 9:45. How long will it take to fill one crate? I really wanted to fill 3 this weekend, but that's okay. We ended up moving a bunch of furniture yesterday. Wasn't really on the agenda, but it was a good thing to get done. It kind of needed to happen eventually, so. Not every day you get to get some of your great-grandma's furniture, well, Sarah's. So I think I'm gonna back the splitter in here, stuff on both sides. Some of the smaller stuff I'll throw it in first that doesn't really need to be split, and just carry on. Got one cage filled up just after 11, that's not too bad. I finished like at 10:55, but just hanging out with the kids for a minute. Having a snack with them. I think I'm gonna keep going. I have to pull ahead and, I don't know, maybe work on some of this stuff. Going not too bad though. There we go, just finished up, 12:04. That one was a lot better, it was bigger pieces of red oak. There was a lot of stuff that was like borderline punky in that one. Doing some wood splitting today, family edition. Here, turn the other way. Okay, go. You got your apple. Okay, go. Go, Maeve. Wood splitter just ran out of gas, 11:57. We started at like 10:51 and filled pretty much 2 crates. So that's pretty good. Can't complain about that. Kids are having just a ball over here. They had some snacks in the shade under the apple tree. Time to go home for some lunch. Oh, look at Maeve. September 28th. Gonna split some more wood. Dad just brought down a couple cages and ended up taking both kids, so we're gonna get right to her. I was splitting the other morning and got a crate and a third filled, so see how much of a dent we can put in the rest of this before lunch. Ten after 11, just finished filling that one. Gonna back up and set another crate up. Keep going. It's like 11:45. Mom just texted me and said that my grandparents stopped at their house and they have the kids, so we're gonna go visit. But that's pretty good. Got that one filled and got that one almost filled. The pile is getting smaller. That's quite satisfying. This wood's been sitting here way too long at this point, so nice to see it getting used. There's still another like winter's worth of wood here.
That's good.
Yeah, very good.
That's all shitty.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff going in here is punky. Like,
Good shop wood.
it's red oak, like it's still okay. Someday we'll have 2 winters worth of nice good hardwood split ahead. Someday. Monday, September 29th. Dark and early. If I can get that basket filled and there's one more empty one over there, I think that's going to be enough for the winter. My goal was to have all the wood split by the end of September, so it's real close here. Get right at this, get this finished up. Just put this Milwaukee light on the tailgate like that. That's what I was doing the other morning. Works not too bad. 6:54. No, sorry, 6:45. 6:45. And they're both full. All 4 full. Right on. That's sweet. Put an awesome dent in this pile. Got all this cleaned up. And then got into that stuff. There is still a bit bucked up over here and still lots that needs to be cut up, but that's great. I think that's 9 total that we've split now, so it should pretty well be enough for this winter. That's great. The month of October was firewood. No, sorry, the month of September was firewood. The month of October is undercoating, so that's what we're up to next.